How to scale your offer with cold traffic. Cold traffic is much more difficult to sell to than warm traffic. However, that doesn't mean that it's impossible. Did you know there are effective ways to scale your offer with cold traffic? The key is to know your audience. Here, we will look at how you can effectively scale your offer to cold traffic. What is cold traffic? Cold traffic is basically people who have not interacted, or heard of, your business. When these people head to your site or click on a link you are promoting, they do so because they are intrigued by what it is you are providing. In contrast, warm traffic clicks on your links because they have heard of you or done business with you before. The fact that cold traffic hasn't heard of you typically makes them much more difficult to sell to. They aren't necessarily interested in a solution, instead they are looking for more information about you and your products or services. So, when it comes to marketing to cold traffic, you need to focus on introducing them to your brand, rather than direct selling. Why directing cold traffic to your landing page doesn't work? One of the biggest mistakes you can make with cold traffic is sending them directly to your landing page. Yes, you may still get some conversions this way, but they are very few and far between. The reason sending them to a landing page isn't overly effective is because they aren't looking to be sold to right now. As mentioned above, cold traffic wants to learn more about you. This means you need to build up a relationship with them before they will consider making a purchase. There are lots of ways you can build up a relationship with cold traffic. While it is a little more difficult to scale your offer with this target audience, it is definitely doable. So, let's take a look at some of the best ways to scale up an offer with cold traffic. How should you scale up an offer with cold traffic? Now that we have established landing pages don't work, it's time to focus on the strategies that do. There are several ways to scale up an offer to cold traffic, and below we'll reveal some of the best methods you can follow. Create a blog. One of the best ways to build up a relationship with your customers is through blogging. If your business doesn't currently have one, you could be missing out on a lot of potential customers. Blogs help to provide useful information to cold traffic. They can learn more about your brand, and you will build yourself up as an industry expert. If done well, your blog will keep cold traffic coming back for more, eventually turning them into warm traffic. When creating a blog, remember that you shouldn't make the posts promotional. Instead, focus on any problems your audience might be experiencing and offer advice on how they can overcome them. You could also cover the latest news in the industry to keep it fresh and relevant. Utilize email marketing. Email marketing can also help you to market to cold traffic. Sending short, interesting emails also helps to build up a long-term relationship. The emails you send should contain useful, relevant information. If you continue to supply educational and useful content through emails, you will eventually convert them into customers. It's important to know that this won't happen overnight. It does take time to convert cold traffic using this method, so don't expect fast results. Of course, you need to secure their email in the first place if you want to use this method. This can be successfully done by offering them some type of lead magnet. The lead magnet should offer something valuable. It could be a free ebook, or a guide to help them overcome a specific problem. By signing up to your email list, they will basically receive something valuable in return. These are some of the best ways to scale your offer with cold traffic. Remember, the goal is to teach them more about you and your business. This means you need to avoid direct selling until you have built up a relationship with your cold leads.